Hello everybody, it is me, SPB, and welcome back to Nuzlocke November. So, I cut off the end of yesterday's stream because I was getting kind of punchy towards the end, and I made a terrible avoidable mistake, and Terra, the Geodude, is sadly no longer with us. So, what I did is I took some time to train everybody back up, do some grinding last night. So, let's take a look at everybody. Up front, we have... before I introduce the starting lineup, I should mention that we are going to be getting to Lavender Town, where the name Raider is, so we're going to be renaming some of these people. So right now, Gyarados is named Reckoning. We are going to change this to Savage Dragon once we get to Lavender Town to better fit the motif. Still early in her days, Bite is the most useful move that he knows. Was mixing up the pronouns there, sorry for a moment. I mean, I chose Savage Dragon because, you know, it's a male dragon, so, that was my logic. So, okay. But we're 3 levels away from learning Dragon Rage, at least, so that will be useful. I really gotta get, like, a water move or something else for Gyarados soon. So, we're gonna be renaming the Doug Trio right here. You can see we evolved, them. We're gonna be changing this to the Mole Women, and we will be referring to them, collectively. We've just got this little underground polycool right here who's hanging out with us. Mostly ground moves, as you can see, but they got Magnitude. That is super useful. And in case I run up against any flying types, I've got Rock Tomb, which is super effective. There is the high miss rate, though, so hopefully I'll get lucky with that. That's just kind of a contingency plan. Next up, we have Delirium. After Lieutenant Surge's gym taught them Shockwave, and they've also got Water Pulse. However, I held on to Encore and Sing, which I have a feeling will come in handy later down the line. Then we've got Bushroot. We're going to be evolving them today once we get to Celadon. But they've got a really solid lineup of moves. They've got, I've taught them Cut, they still have Absorb, they've learned Acid, and they've got Sleep Powder. This still has the stock name from when I adopted it during the last stream, but we are going to be naming this one McDuck, so that is not an onion straw in their mouth, that is their cane, you know, these lads and lassies are in for such a caning! Taught them Aerial Ace, they also learned Fury Cutter, so I have a solid bug move, in case I need that, also taught them Cut. And last but not least, we've got my starter, Woodrow the Ivysaur. With Leech Seed in case anybody needs a heal, and we've also got Razor Leaf as a solid offense. So to recap, we've got 2 Stoners, an Undersea Dragon, a Mole Polycule, a Clefable that is medicated, and the world's richest duck. So here we go. And after losing somebody down here yesterday, I just want to get this part of the game over with. So let's just, and like hell, I'm teaching any of my Pokemon Flash. So I've got the map right next to me. We're just going to feel the walls, and we're going to get out of here that way. And since I can't catch anything down here, I'm just going to be dodging most of these guys if I can help it. Oh yeah, hitting me with a female Geodude right away. Just remind me of all of my failures. She's like, is that the same one just following me all throughout here? It's like, fight me! It's like, no! Go away! I blocked you on Tinder, get out of my face! I'm just not that into you, girl! Level 16 female, it's the same one! Okay, let's see. Down to the basement. Also, if you hear some rumbling in the background, I'm brewing a fresh pot of coffee. Like, clearly I need it after yesterday. I was getting... God, I hadn't, like, eaten in hours. I'd been streaming for ages. Like, I was just getting punchy. Oh, sorry, I thought something... Ah, Mankey. Maybe we could have had something. I am still going with the rule that, like, This was discussed a little bit, like, whether or not different floors counted as new areas. Considering, in places like this, they have the same encounter rate, like, it's basically academic. He says as he stumbles upon what would have been a much more useful, rock type. I'm trying not to get too down about losing Geodude. There's gonna be plenty of opportunities to get other rock types when and if I need that. And honestly, probably better ones. Like, I know I was throwing in Terra, like, into kind of an underleveled situation. She was 16 too, like, at level 16. She was, the same age as the, Teen Titans version. Yeah, in the comics, Terra and Deathstroke have an affair together. Like, that was something that... I don't know if the writers completely thought that through. Like, I know Deathstroke is a villain, but just, like... I've always looked at him with a severely raised eyebrow ever since then. Alright, what do we got with this guy? Something to do with rocks, I'm sure. Oh, look at that! I know I'm playing a game, but I'm not in the mood to play games. Die! I'm just so over the rock tunnel after yesterday. Just get it over with. Boo! Considering I stand to wipe this guy's entire party with one Pokemon, I think I truly am the thing in the dark that he should have been afraid of. I am the moss that grows in the dark! Nah, I want Woodrow to get to 31. They've earned this. Blow off some steam. Just a conga line of Geodudes, dude. Oh, gee, Lenny, are you gonna use Geodude? Big surprise. All the young Geodudes. Oh, definitely not. I still need to find a good counter to, like, to Machop, because, like, there's very few Pokemon I have. Like, Woodrow is one of the few that can basically eat one of their seismic tosses. Excuse me, Lenny. Leonard. No, I don't. Bye. Okay. I just want to head straight to the left. This feels like what it's like to really fumble around in the dark. It's like, God damn it, where's the light switch? Just son of a bitch. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bed twigs as trail markers. Oh, shit. Well, you know what you gotta do with Jigglypuff. Put him to sleep first. Shit! Ow! Haha! The tables have turned! Just gonna seed him a little bit just because I'm feeling petty. Yeah, see? Completely justified. Completely justified. I'll take that. Shabam. Yes, okay. Delirium, show him what for. Gonna surprise some motherfuckers. Ooh, what should I throw up against Meowth? So many options. Let's throw in. Yeah, let's get Reckoning. Reckoning loves to eat pussy, literally. Mmm, delicious cat. Yeah, trying to bite back doesn't have the same effect. I know you like seafood, Meowth, but for once, I see food, and it eats me! Oh, I did my best! Also, you ate my cat in front of me, what the fuck? I got $420 from that. It figures that the stoner team, like, figures they get that prize amount. They're like, I think that goes without saying. Okay, where am I? Yeah. I want to keep heading left. Oh wow, Geodude, what a surprise. Shit! Ow! Savage Dragon is like, can I eat a Geodude? Well, I think you might be able to, but I don't know if it's to be done. No, I think Delirium should have this one. He's like, who wants a hug? I could have had that ugly son of a bitch on my team. It was not to be. But then again, I killed him in one hit. You know, I'd splash a little bit of water on him and he's just down for the count. I should be thinking bigger. What's up, nerdlinger? You have a Pokedex? I want one too. I always love the positioning of the Pokemaniac. They're like, look, it's not what it looks like. No. Slowpoke's like, wait, I just remembered something. I'm dead. Again with the Slowpoke. What if it's the same Slowpoke and it just keeps forgetting to stay dead? Slowpoke is just too stupid to die. Oh, hello, darling. You have Pokemon! Let's start! My kind of woman just gets right to the point. I'm parked right over there. Are you ready to go? Let's go if you got the guts! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just give me a kiss on the neck first, at least. Come on, sweetheart. No, let's get them leveled up. Okay. Now I'll change out. Yeah, let's let Reckoning have a snack. Throw a rat or Savage. Sorry, I gotta change the name. I'm not gonna be getting in the habit until we actually get there. Sorry, everybody. Hello, my name is Savage, and I believe my name speaks for itself. No. Reckoning, if you want to eat Rattatas, you gotta eat your greens, too. Okay, fine. Savage, did you eat all of your grass Pokemon? Yes. Savage, did you eat all of your vegetables? Yes. Woohoo! Woodrow the Venusaur! I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, pure desire. Okay, could be worse, could be worse. Knew there would be one last one of you sons of bitches. Yes, plant dinosaur versus a cat. Went exactly how I expected. Ooh. Let's show off what McDuck can do. This wee little planting is in for such a caning! That's the power of the McDuck clan cane, ladies and gents! Alright. do you say we let Delirium get her steps in?
Why are we laughing?
Yes, giant rock snake versus a mentally ill fairy. What's up, girl? Ow! Oh, I hope this isn't a mistake. Okay, I'm faster. Good, but not that strong. Okay. I was too tired. I wasn't up for it. Yeah, just... I don't know what the hell was up last night. Like, I got super punchy towards the end of the stream, and then afterwards... It must have just been low blood sugar or something. Like, I thought I'd had a big breakfast, but I guess not big enough. And... Plus, I think, like, a bunch of the election news, like, blew off a bunch of tension, and so, like, as soon as they called that, I'm like, yay, we did it! Pass out. That's just how I feel about anything when I succeed. I'm like, I did it! I'm gonna surf my phone and then sleep for a million years. Oh yay, Slowpoke, my favorite! See, because I'm a big fan of Looney Tunes, I like to imagine that every Slowpoke sounds like Slowpoke Rodriguez. I'm going to use water gun, Speedy. Mountain guys are really easy to sneak up on. All right. Let's heal everybody up and then let's get their names updated. Let's see, is it this one? Hello, hello! I'm the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Reckoning, is it? That's a decent nickname. What would you like me to give it a nicer name? How about it? Okay. For those of you who read Image Comics, this is what I'm going with. Savage Dragon, or Savage for short. An impeccable name. Motherfucker, he won't let me change it? It's technically a trade. Like, okay. I don't care what it says on the screen. Farfetch'd, we're calling them McDuck, okay? Their official name is McDuck, even if I can't change that on the screen. Son of a bitch. This will be Mole. Oh, there's enough for a space. Excellent. The Mole Women. Beware the Mole Women! Okay, Delirium, Mole Women, Woodrow, Bushroot. Still cheesed about the McDuck thing, but whatever. They are known as McDuck. End of story. Those horrible rockets, they deserve no mercy. Death from above for all of them! That poor Cubone's mother. He was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Well, you didn't get to the Pokemon Center in time? That seems like it's on all of you. Cubone. There's a Pokemon on TV. Looks like it's having fun. More fun than the one in this room is having, apparently. Okay, since we don't have the Sylph Scope, we don't have any business here right now. Get some Great Balls. One Super Potion. I might as well sell my Revives. I'm not going to need them. I mean, this is a Nuzlocke after all. I never know when those might come in handy. I'm going to be buying a bunch of TMs and other stuff when we get to Celadon, so I don't want to waste too much of my money right now. So let's get Show on the Road. Well, wait, let's check here really fast. Okay, yeah. Let's see, no, we can't really go that way because Snorlax is that way, so I want to go the other way. Alright, let's see what's ahead. Ooh! We got some Clefairy on Clefairy action. What do you guys think? Nah, I gotta train Savage Dragon up. I'd like, Ooh, decent defense. Yeah, I know I'm following you. You're the thing I'm munching on right now. Savage Dragon does not share their snacks. Oh, they fell asleep halfway through eating. Savage Dragon got the itis. That's what happens when you eat, shit. That's what happens when you eat Clefairies just the way Grandma made them. Oh, I don't have any awakenings. Dagnabbit. I don't want to swap out. Wake up! Wait up! Get up and finish your dinner! Good girl. Alright, let's have someone else take a shot. Let's have the mole women, Magnitude 9! 3 times the moles, 3 times the pleasure. Here, I'm gonna grab some awakenings. Top everybody off. Oh, there's none here! Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta watch it around Pokemon that have sleepy time moves. Alright, where was I?
I'm a rambling gaming dude!
And start streaming and put yourself in front of a microphone. You can make a decent living that way. Not that I do that right now. Checkity check yourself before you wreckity wreck yourself.
Aha!
Magnitude is like a ridiculously useful move. There is no reason not to use it if you have it, if one of your team members has it. Of course not. All right, I want to train with some other people before I start thinking about capturing anybody in the grassy areas over there. Also, I am not fucking with that guy because he's got a bunch of poison types and they're a pain in the ass. I'd rather fight the twinsies over here. We'll shock you with our twin power! The shocking power of looking slightly like that other person standing next to me! Okay, I thought ahead about this. Watch this. I don't think this should hurt Savage Dragon. Yep. Made the ground shake and then swallowed them whole. Oh, fuck. Alright, this guy, yeah, he's only got one. Let's just make this quick. I'm paranoid to fight, like, any kind of poison type because there's the risk that they might have, self-destruct. And self-destruct is already a pain in the ass, but, like, during a Nuzlocke, it becomes legitimately a threat. Might not be the one to... No poison, no poison. Okay. Yeah, this is just bad across the board. All right, send in Woodrow. They can't be poisoned. We are going to be just, like, awash in these fuckers soon, so I want to have a solid strategy. Alright, a little bit of physical damage, but, like, specialty, nothing. Right, I think this next one would be good for Bushroot. Let's have them give him some play. Put him to sleep, suck him dry. That sounds really bad out of context. Oh, not as strong as I thought it would be. Shit. I'm trying not to have Woodrow upstage everybody, but, like, sometimes... yeah, sometimes they're the best one for the job. Nidoran's like, shit! Plant dinosaurs should probably be paying attention. Can I top off Woodrow a little bit if I can? Nidorina was seated. That just sounds dirty. She's looking at me all flirtatiously. It's like, what kind of arrangement are we entering into here? She's shaking her tail at me. I don't like the implications of this battle. Oh god, the girl just below us has nothing but meowths. Hey, Savage Dragon, why don't you have some delicious cats?
Savage Dragon's like, don't mind if I do.
Meowth's eyes are all wide like, well, this is how I die. Gonna get them to 25 in no time. Now, Savage Dragon, be sure to finish every Meowth on your plate.
Don't worry, I will.
That's a good Savage Dragon. We'll get you some dessert when we get to Celadon.
I love you, Mom.
Let's see how Water Pulse does against Nidorans. I don't know if I've tested that yet. Not bad! Not bad at all! Ooh, but Physical D is not great. Get up to 27. Yes! Yeah, I think Savage Dragon can take this one. Oh, they're so close to level 25, I can taste it. Savage Dragon is a good one to send out as just like kind of testing everybody, because I can teach them a variety of moves. They have pretty decent defense. Oh, you are definitely not fighting Pikachu. Okay, they have decent defense against everything except that. Okay, how many of those? I know there... Oh, shit. Okay, I want to avoid the biker dudes because I'm just not in the mood to fight any of the poison types. Let's heal everybody up, and that's... Fuck! I don't want to fight a poison type. Immediately walks into a fight with a poison type. Oh, 3 of them. Great. Hopefully this will make fast work. Woohoo! Yeah, if I can avoid poisoning, I'm going to. So I'm going to be sending out Bushroot and Woodrow out a lot for that. Fuck. Go to sleep! Alright, let's seed them, and then we'll see if we can start chipping away. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Going good so far. No losses. Finally out of the rock tunnel, on our way to Celadon. Trying to hold on against Muck right here. I'm wondering if I should swap out. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a potion, sit back just a little bit. All gonna be academic at this point, so I just have to wait them out. It's always that last little bit. Okay. Like I was saying before, I'm not trying to mess with the poison types on this route too much because they're just kind of a hassle. Even though I know I'm gonna have to deal with a bunch of Team Rocket members once I get to Celadon. But before we head back to the Pokemon Center, let's see what new friends we can make out here. And nope. Nope. Here, Thomas, if you're already providing the assist, just tell me where the Lumberry is. I'm waiting for an encounter with something I haven't, met yet. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I see the shadow up there. I'll get it in a second. Oh, no! Oh, but there's another berry over there. There it is. Yes! Okay! Go the fuck to sleep! Okay, I don't think this should kill them. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Yes! Ha ha! Good! I hadn't had a dedicated fire type yet. That is very, very good. Oh, what should I name them? What fits the, fire-breathing dog? What fits, It's male, too. You know, I'm gonna give him a name that's just, fun to say. We're not far off from the name raider. If I want to change this, I can. Welcome to the team, Dino Mutt. Awesome. No, Hellhound is too extreme. We're not going with Hellhound. Actually, let's take a look at everybody. Let's see who we've got, because we might be swapping out some people by the time we get to Celadon, just to be dealing with the rocket hideout and various other stuff. We could definitely use a fire type with Erica's gym. Yeah, I'm just gonna deposit one just so I can... Okay, so Bushroot, I'll be taking them right back. Don't worry. Wait, no. Didn't mean to do that. Not yet, Dino Mutt. Not yet. Sassy nature. Okay, it knows Bite, it knows Roar, and it knows Ember. Actually, these are very useful moves. They're basic, but they're very, very useful. This could come in handy. And I haven't checked out everything that Electro can do. At what point does Voltorb learn a decent electric move that's offensive? Let me check that really fast. Okay, it learns Spark at level 21. Okay, so that's not too far off. Dyna might be getting some play a little bit because flying types come in handy in grass gyms. So, and plus Carmelita would be really, really handy as well, but I gotta level her up a little bit. So, we got options. We've got lots and lots of options. Oh, don't worry about it, Thomas. Thanks for stopping in as long as you have. I appreciate it. Let's just check out Dream and see what their moves are. Hypnosis, Disable. Yeah, those are all really solid too. Okay. I'm happy we've got... When you're in a Nuzlocke, it's better to have more options than less. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, gonna stay the hell away from the bikers. This guy's a clean sweep, though. I'm gonna knock this fucker out. Nice. I swear, like, Bushroot's defense is insane. Look at that! Surprisingly hardy for a tiny flower. You're useless to me now. Be gone. Ah, fuck. Super Nerd Aiden! Fuck! I give this a shot. Short-circuited that bitch, apparently. Yeah, give it a shot again. Okay, that worked out better than I expected. Yes, let's not tempt fate, shall we? Seeing how my grass types are doing against electrics, like, I really should not have wasted all that time, like, trying to capture, a Geodude the way I did yesterday. I should... It occurs to me because it's a Nuzlocke, I might be over-leveling a little bit, but... what else am I supposed to do? It may have been a roundabout way, but I 100% won, you know, in Lieutenant Surge's gym with, like, through the least amount of effort. Just flinging around my latest strain and knocking them all on their ass. Get the F out of here. Oh no. Well, and I was standing right next to the thing I wanted to go through anyway, so what the hell is my problem? Okay. Let's head to the department store in a world that still cares about shopping in person. Let's go to the mall today. I know it's technically a new route, but there's nothing new here. Like, I could have easily caught a Growlithe over here as opposed to over there, but whatever. Celadon, hello, baby! Let's save really quick. Heal everybody up, save really quick. Gonna use the bathroom, and then we are going to do some shopping. All right, let's go shopping. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Do you prefer indica or sativa? Obtain the tea. It's a specially brewed tea, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I mean, I just saw the Venusaur and the Vileplume, and I assumed, I assumed you were cool. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Would you believe that me getting the tea is a plot point? I'm the graphic artist! I drew you! Alright, this is already getting way too real. I'm getting the F out of here. Wait, come back! I was gonna show you the Rule 34 art me and the team were working on together! Now here's what I wanted to do. Go eat. Eh. There's nothing that I don't know. Like I wrote a book on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon and your Game Boy Advance! Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. Alright, so... I've already decided that I'm going to evolve this Eevee into a Jolteon. So... And since she is female, I will name her Livewire after the Superman character. I weighed my options when it came to what to do with Eevee. Vaporeon would have been a good option, but I'm gonna be going in for Lapras, and Lapras just has a better moveset overall. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities for me to get, like, either ice, water types, or both. But Jolteon is basically, like, it borders on being very similar to Pikachu. And so, having that in my back pocket, I think, is going to be a real advantage. Okay, let's see. So I think second floor has the TM machines. Yes! No more awakenings? Really? Son of a bitch! Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Here, I'm gonna be teaching secret power to Savage Dragon. The secret power of the dragon! Although I might take him to the outskirts of town and finally, get them up 2 levels so they can finally learn Dragon Rage. Nobody! Oh, and I also gotta hit up the roof because we are gonna be buying a ridiculous amount of lemonades and, waters while we are here. Okay, buy a Thunderstone. And a Leaf Stone. So, Bushroot has basically learned anything that I want them to, and anything more valuable like Petal Dance, they can still learn as a Vileplume, so let's just level them up now. They got stoned on a new strain of leaves, and their mind opened up wider than ever before.
Oh man, that was some good shit!
Awesome. See, there's some poor schmoo who's down on his luck. Let me get his, coin purse. Yeah, it's this guy.
Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. I'm just gonna use some good old-fashioned addiction displacement. Instead of gambling, only black tar heroin for me from now on. Keep out of Team Rocket's way.
Okay, who all do I want to have down there? Because I'm taking on the dungeon before I do anything else. Or rather, I'm taking on the Rocket Hideout before I get to Erica's gym. I want everybody trained up best they can be. Yes, the usual Team Rocket fleet of just nothing but rats. Nothing but rats. But they're rats from around the world. Oop.
I'm guarding this poster! Go away or else! Look, it's a stupid job, but I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's try out Secret Power.
All you're doing is slowing down your own demise. Delicious bat.
Yeah, the thing with my bite is that my bite is way harder. Oh! I don't want to even finish eating you. What? Oh, no, you didn't. Savage dragon flinching from a Zubat? No, 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 this will not stand. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. And he immediately discovers the hideout. Why must we always bring about our own demise? All right. And here we have a 10-year-old taking on a criminal syndicate and winning because video games. Apparently the secret power is death. Too scared to bite into me? I get it. I don't have that problem, however. Oh, maybe not. Nice try. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. Holy crap. Okay, once we level up Savage Dragon, there's something I gotta run back to the surface and do. There's something I forgot to do at the department store. Here, I'm just gonna top them off a little bit. How did you get in here? How did you get past our impenetrable poster? I freaking Shawshank my way into their hideout. The downfall of psychic types in this gen. So close. Secret Power is just dusting fools out here. Yes. Finally learning proper Dragon Rage. Splash, get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna sneak into your criminal organization and take all of your shit. No, what I forgot to get is I wanted to get a bunch of lemonades and fresh waters, from the top of the department store. And it also occurs to me, let's drop off the special tea for these guys. Oh, that tea looks awfully tasty. Huh? Can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. Be careful, dude. That stuff is infused. It's pretty strong. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guys. And we're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon watching Gumball. Woo! Alright, up to the roof. Alright, I'm just buying up as many of these as I can. Let's see. Yeah. Like, basically, once I have these, I'm not gonna have to worry about potions much anymore. This is why I went with the barest interpretation of the rules. Like, going with the Super Soaker healing method during a Nuzlocke, I am not above that. If it means living, then I will do it. Okay, how many do I have? 15. Alright, let's make it an even 20 and then we'll go for the freshwaters. Three. 24. Or sorry, 19. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, and I'm supposed to give this girl something. Light screen. That is actually a super useful move. I don't know who I'm going to give that to yet. Alright, with all the poison types that are down in the rocket hideout, I think maybe getting Jolteon now would probably be the best idea. And plus I also want to train up Growlithe if I can, because a fire type would come in handy in Erica's gym. But other than that, I don't think I need to swap out everybody too much. If you can believe it. Alright, who are we going to bench temporarily? Alright, I'm glad that Savage Dragon has finally learned Dragon Rage, but you do not want them in a Grass-type gym. Under no circumstances. Same goes for Mole Women. Do not want a Ground-type in there. Now, Flying and Fire, that is a different story. Yeah, keep Farfetch'd on the team. Carmelita would be handy during the Saffron gym, but we're not there yet. That's kind of a ways away. Let's do it, Livewire. This is your origin story.
That day, Livewire's life was never the same, and they were granted fantastical powers.
Actually, can I teach them? Can I teach them light screen? I cannot. Okay. No, that would have been cool as hell. But no. Oh, and they don't know any electric moves yet. Okay, I need to train them up ever so slightly. Did I make a mistake? Should I not have evolved them this way? Like, when are they gonna learn? Because I'm looking at the Gen 3 moveset, and it says that they should have learned Thundershock way, way sooner than they did. Ugh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Power of the allies attack. Okay, so that's good for 2 for battles, but we're not gonna have many of those for a while. All right. All right, here goes nothing. See what you got, Livewire. Not bad. Off to a good start, Livewire. Yeah, not messing around with the coughings under any circumstance. If that bitch knows self-destruct, then it has to die fast. Don't drag me down with your own self-destruction. Well, now I just have to wipe this guy's team. It's the principle of the thing. Just level me up already. Ooh, decent defense. Decent physical D. Not great eyesight, though, apparently. I'm just down in your basement taking your shit. God, and I thought floating platforms were bad. Like, imagine getting around just like Giovanni's hideouts in like the frickin' barf dungeon right here. Ugh! Boss, why did you have to design our hideout like this? Who's out front? Okay, live wire. That's still fine. And yeah. It's all complicated words and numbers that made no sense. God, your evil organization uses JSON? What the hell is wrong with you guys? What's the physical D on Grimer? I'm a higher level. Maybe this, maybe I'm overthinking this. Nope, nope. Okay, yeah, see? See, there's your problem right there. Okay. Oh, you're shrinking in my presence? Happens to a lot of guys. Oh, but you found a way to get hard again, I see. Alright, let's end this battle before the innuendos overwhelm us all. Do you like my plumage? Bushroot, like, absorbing the coughing must just be like smoking the gnarliest cigarette. It's like smoking an American Spirit. Yeah, Bushroot wants to get fucked up. Nice try. I may have been giving the coughings a little bit too much credit, at least in this dungeon. I was worried they were gonna get at me with self-destruct, but so far my biggest threat has been lung cancer. Do I need to fight this guy? Or do I want to fight this guy? Give me a kiss. Why'd you come here? I don't know, I was bored. Not bad, Livewire. And not against Redicate, so you don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do.
Nice!
Alright, top him off with a lemonade really fast. Oh wait, did I already fight this guy? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, I wanted to go down. I wanted to go down.
We got word from upstairs that you were coming! That our organization was being overrun by a single 10-year-old with a dragon! Why is that frighteningly plausible in the world we live in?
Put them to sleep and suck them dry like the vampire I am. The plant pyre. Plant stoner vampires. Told you comic books were weird. Okay, that's all well and good, but I just want this done fast. Contains frustration! Why would I want to teach that to anybody? I feel like frustration would come to somebody very naturally, Pokemon or no. You want to frustrate anybody, you don't have to teach them, you don't have to teach them a special move, just ask them to, do long division in their head. Is there anybody I want to give the rare candy to right now? Well, let's give it to Livewire. Let's see if that'll help them level up something. Because if they don't, then I might have made a mistake choosing them when I did. Shit, when did they learn an electric move then? Yeah, because I'm looking at the Gen 3 moveset. It says that they learn Thundershock at level 16, but I got them at level 25. So what the hell? Where the hell do I actually want to go? Okay, let's start this over. Let's get Dino Mud out there. Sink or swim.
Live! Live! Yes!
Okay. Hyperfang is nothing to fuck with, man. Okay, that's not your fault. That's not your fault. But I shouldn't even be messing around with Eradicates if I don't have to. This is why I wanted Eradicate on the team. It is to my eternal regret that I will not have that, because Hyperfang is a super useful move. Chiding, let's get some play in there. Or McDuck, sorry, McDuck. Yeah, it's already fucking with me. McDuck, McDuck, McDuck. Shit. Okay. Not bad, but needs some improvement. Well, not improvement. There are weaknesses. There are weaknesses, and that is one of them. See, top everybody off. Yeah, just let McDuck nap for a bit. You know, he's old. You know, he's been adventuring for a really long time. You know, just battles take a lot out of him. Okay, no biting. I'm pretty sure these things have poison point. Now let's have some fun with this.
Oh, hi! I can bite you all the ding-dang day. Or not. Woo!
Roll those dice! See, using Astonish was your first mistake. Yes, just to be safe. Shock the rest, Delirium. Oh, you thought? Oh no! I dropped the lift key! You can pick it back up. Guy has no object permanence. Where is it? Where did it go? I'll see you later, man. What is my life? Alright, let's heal everybody up. I wonder, does anybody in the current team have a fighting move? No. Because my only concern with Giovanni's team is that Kangaskhan that he has, and fighting moves are actually very effective against it. Yeah, let's get Savage Dragon back on the team. We're gonna need all the help we can get. We're gonna need our heavy hitters. Okay, bathroom break. Be right back. Okay, elevator is the next floor down. Crap. Can I fight anybody else?
Do I want to fight anybody else?
Oh god, their defense sucks! Or at least against poison types it does. Just like their actual inspiration, Dynomet is proving to be more annoying than they are helpful. Woodrow's like, God, gotta do everything around here. Alright, there should be some nice friendly rats up there for you to fight. Think you can handle that? Wait, I thought there was another guy on this floor. Did I miss them? What does the calcium do? Well, let's give that to Woodrow then. Hello, gentlemen.
We're just intimidating each other. Snake versus dragon. We all knew it would end like this.
Let's see how Dragon Rage does against them. Yeah, that's the only downside, is that they're pretty susceptible to poison.
A worthy opponent.
It occurs to me, Woodrow is a pretty high level. I think they might be able to take on Giovanni pretty well. At least I would hope so. All right, let's heal up. Let's heal up Savage Dragon. Give them a little bit of water, just have a nice little cleanse. Remove all the toxins, because that's totally a thing. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Dude, that was like way too fabulous of a line for a grunt like you, okay? You can't start saying the fabulous villain lines until you hit, like, villain middle management, at least. Ekans tried to glare at Savage Dragon, just a snake trying to glare at the dragon. The dragon was just like, bitch, please. Okay, go for accuracy.
No!
Let's have Chading take this out.
Come on now, you slippery snake! You won't try to get to one over on Scrooge McDuck!
The deadliest strike in the most precise area. You've all got to work smarter, lads and lassies, not harder!
That is the way we're gonna win this Nuzlocke!
All right, we're taking on Giovanni. Let's go for it. All right, the Kangaskhan is the only one I'm really worried about. So I might just be... That one is definitely for Woodrow. All right, Delirium up front. Let's do it.
So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from all around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I'm the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain!
Would you like a cannoli? They're fresh.
Leave the Pokemon, take the cannoli.
No, I think she should be able to take out Rhyhorn too. Oh, my summer child, great job! Not risking it. Okay, I think I have a strategy in place. Woodrow is a higher level, but I'm not using that as a guarantee of success. Alright. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Whew! Alright, gonna seed them as quickly as I can. Alright, that should bolster us. Now it's just a waiting game. Now it's just a waiting game. And plus, if I am right, I think Giovanni has like a potion or a full restore or something like that, so I probably want to bait that out. So let's put them back to sleep. Frightening accuracy on the sleep powder, I must say. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, this thing has more defense than I think most realize. This is the real heavy of Giovanni's team. This is the only one I was worried about. Yes! Okay, but I didn't have to worry too much. I love it when a plan comes together.
I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again.
Alright, let's catch us a ghosty. Okay, if I'm at the level that I'm at, and I was able to take on Giovanni somewhat evenly, then I think I might be over preparing for Erica's gym. So let's, why don't you say we just head there and get that done, get that in the can, and then we can catch us a ghost Pokemon. Okay, Dynamut is kind of the specialty player, but they are a low level, so I don't know how well they're going to do against Erica and her lot. But I can probably throw him against some of the lower level trainers just to kind of get him caught up a little bit. But I've got a diverse enough team here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should be okay. And honestly, if we lose Dynamut, it's like losing the actual Dynamut. I'm not gonna weep about this too much. I've got plenty of people who are happy to help. How the hell do I get down there? Ah, yes, my foe, the insurmountable bush.
This gym is great. It's full of women.
Ladies? Look! See my Pokemon! I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. Buddy, I've got a hybrid strain that you just have to try out. Alright, here goes nothing. Not bad. Don't die! This is the one pain. This is gonna be the status effect gym. Let's see how McDuck does. I'm gonna whomp this Willow, lads! Oh, McDuck is gonna tear this one up. This is gonna be just fine. Oh, this one is gonna be cake. He says before everything went terribly, terribly wrong. Yeah, I think this blonde is the one I wanted to fight over here. Oh, welcome! I was getting bored. Well, geez, we're only 2 hours into the stream. Cut me some slack. Paper beats rock, but fire beats plant. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? All right. I just want to level up my Pokemon, but no. Fuck it, you're all gonna die. I don't care if Chiding is carrying, if McDuck is carrying this, then I don't care anymore. You horrible horticulturists weren't ready for taking on the richest duck in the world! Savage Dragon, get on this. See what Dragon Flames do to this thing. Oh, we're gonna sweep this place. Be right back, gotta wake a sleepy boy up. My kingdom for a simple awakening item. But I swear, if Farfetch can tear through that like the way they did, then I think then I feel pretty secure about this gym. I'm feeling very, very good. Here, I haven't looked up Growlithe moveset yet. Let me check that out. God, all the fire generations, they learn, like, Ember really early on, and then they don't learn anything for forever, and they're all the most useless moves. Like, God, Growlithe is not even going to learn Flame Wheel until, or Flame Thrower until, like, level 49. Yeah, Flame Wheel at 31, and Flame Thrower at 49. Trying to give Dynamut some play, but they're just goofing about. No powder, no powder, shit! You know what? What's the worst it can do? Let's see. Let's see. Fuck you, you little shit. Look at this ugly son of a bitch. Arrgh! Wake the fuck up! Yeah, Poison Powder is like the least annoying one. I at least have antidotes for that. The last awakening that I saw was like 4 towns ago. I know that kind of solves itself once I get the Poke Flute, but I don't have the Poke Flute right now. Do I want to learn Odor Sleuth? I mean, that would be kind of handy getting through accuracy checks. Yeah, you know what? That might come in handy. Okay. Am I psychotic enough to put up a level 18 Growlithe against a Bulbasaur, however? Am I crazy enough to do that? Alright, I'm gonna give them a shot. I'm gonna give them a shot. Don't fuck up! Okay, not bad. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Whew. Oh yeah, definitely not putting you up against an Ivysaur. Yeah. Shabam! Good work, McDuck. Oh, crap. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. What do you say we flush those toxins out? What do you say we flush those toxins out? Alright, this lady's got a whole conga line, so I think we're gonna need the whole team for this one. Okay, Dynomutt's doing okay so far. Woohoo! Oddish was burned? Thought they were used to getting burned, especially in the evening when watching Adult Swim. I'm all for personal growth, but I'm literally shooting fire at you right now. Or I would be if I wasn't paralyzed. Arrgh! I cannot believe that that freak of nature is faster than me. Oh, come on! I just gotta move fast before the paralysis sets in. It's just like real life. Go for glory! Ah! So close. Let's make this fast, Scrooge. Alright, I should be able to take on, McDuck should be able to take on a Gloom. It'll take more than a drooling dandelion to take on Scrooge McDuck! McDuck is just cleaving their way through this gym like it's the finale of Kill Bill Volume 1. This is the house of the blue leaves and the red floor, am I right? Okay, I am definitely... No, her first. Because the blonde on the left has an execute, and I don't mess around with executes too much. Much better. Oh, Acid, the leader of my team. The leaders of my team are two stoners. Do your worst. Once again. Sleeper paralysis, take your pick. Oh, poison, shaking things up, are we? Dynomutt's just like, did I do a good job, everybody? You did a great job, Dynomutt. You're helping out the team so much. We're so glad that we brought you on. They're basically a meat shield at this point. I care about Dynomutt as much as audiences do the real Dynomutt. I hate to be that cruel during a Nuzlocke, but naming them meat shield would have been too on the nose. Alright, let me check my berries really fast. Okay, then I'm definitely giving that to Dynomutt because... Okay, those bitches are absolutely going to try paralysis on me, so I'm going to give that to Woodrow, since I'm going to have them go out first. And I'm going to give a poison one to... I'll give the poison one to Savage Dragon, because I don't want to take away Chiding's stick, and I think they're fast enough where I think they will be able to get the first move with Aerial Ace. Okay. I rather over-prepare for these gym battles than under-prepare. Alright, but I'm not gonna put... I'm not gonna put Dino Mud on point. I am going to have them go up against is it Tangela? Tangela? Like, how do you pronounce that? Doesn't matter. Let's do it.
Hello, lovely weather. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now?
My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you wished to challenge me.
You have no idea where my head is right now, man. I'm baked like an apple pie.
Very well, but I shall not lose.
Okay. Shit.
Ha ha ha! You fell into my trap! No more Mr. Nice Guy! Shit. Shit!
Okay, cure paralysis. Okay, no messing around. If, let's just go for the strike. Yes! Okay, baited out the Hyper Potion, but that's okay. Later! Yes. Okay, I can work with poison powder. I can work with that. Yes. Ha 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 ha! Not bad. Okay, if Razor Leaf didn't do much against Victory Bell, then I don't think it's going to do much against Vile Plume, but I want to put them to sleep. Get that bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, can't see them, can't see them. I should have thought of that. But I baited out her full heal too, so that's good. That's not a bad thing. Unless she has more than one. Okay. No, I just gotta end it fast. I just gotta end it fast while I have the opportunity.
Ya rosy rapscallion, nobody is a match for Scrooge McDuck!
Woohoo! We did it! Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. Oh, that sobered her up fast. The Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please, take this with you.
Giga Drain.
Not one of them used that against me. I was very, very surprised about that. Okay, I know exactly who's gonna get that. Here, one moment. All right. Bushroot has a solid lineup of moves, but they need something a little bit more oomph. So let's go with this. All right. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream before I make any mistakes or anything like that, because this went very, very well. No losses, no nothing. I was prepared to lose somebody in this gym, but nope, that turned out to not be the case. So I'm gonna end this here. We'll keep this going soon. Keep an eye out for announcements. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And